Hi guys, I just came home from a really awesome play that took place in the basement of an old bar. We were all sitting there on cement floors watching this play, which was a perfect place for it because what the play was about was an interrogation that took place in the 1940s. So it was absolutely out of this world, perfect spot for it. But anyway, while I was there, somebody said to me, "Oh, I love your eye makeup. What is that?" Oh, so happy! I mean, seriously, I never heard this stuff before until I finally learned how to wear eyeshadow. And she said to me, "What did you do?" And I felt like saying, "What did I do?" I said, I felt like saying 6 months' time on YouTube learning how to do it properly. God, that's what I did. But anyway, I told her it was a Smashbox palette. And when I came home, I looked on my YouTube because I just love coming home and checking YouTube now. And I think, well, somebody had said to me, "You should do a video showing the Smashbox eyeshadow." So here I am to show you it. And yeah, I know, you really can't see it right now because the light reflection off my glasses, doesn't that look great? So I will actually lower them and show you. Okay, this is what I went out with tonight. And I'll show you exactly what I did. This is, I'm not going to say it's a tutorial, okay, but this is what I did with my first shot at this Smashbox palette. And if you have hooded eyelids, listen carefully because it works. What I started off with was the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Toughest Taupe. And I took an old eyeshadow brush that has no name on it, and what I did was I went all along my lids and I went up into my crease to create a crease. I'm still not really good at creating a crease, but what the heck. Anyhow, that's what I did. I covered the whole thing with the Maybelline Color Tattoo because Toughest Taupe acts as a eyeshadow base. And anything you put on after that will look as fresh as a daisy for 5 to 6 hours straight, I am telling you. So then I went and grabbed my Smashbox palette, which is the Fusion Soft Lights Baked Starburst. I call it a palette because there's 5 colors in it. So anyway, I tried first the peachy color at the top, and I put that just on my lids. And I didn't like the look because it was just way too bright of a contrast. So I said, let's try something different. So there was the peach that I did. So what I did was kind of a coppery peach. So what I did was I stepped on over to the color next to it, which was just like a light brown, and I went over my lids with that, just my lids. Then in the Smashbox there is a darker brown. Now they're all a little bit shimmery, but I took it anyway and I went in what I have now found out to be called the outer V. So I went like that with the darker brown just to there on both sides, just to there. And then I took a black eyeliner and I did my I guess you could say my upper lids with the black. And then after that I decided I had gone over again too far with the eyeshadow here, so I grabbed a foundation brush or concealer brush, whatever, and I just put some concealer straight up. I just did the one shot deal that goes straight up, and that all it does is kind of give your eyeshadow a sharper edge going up too. I liked it. I do that on both sides because a lot of times when I'm blending I end up going right down too far. So anyway, I took my blending brush and I re-blended everything in, including my black eyeliner, which I just kind of smudged up in the corners. And that is how I ended up with this look, which I got told tonight is awesome. Now, with an HD camera, it will point out every little wee shadow that might be slightly darker than another, whatever. It's not life, okay? In life, people don't see all those extremely picky spots that an HD camera might pick up. And it looks a little bit green in this picture. I don't know why it does. Probably because it's at night and I don't have my window shining with light coming through from the sun. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that I should tell you about that. Probably not, but I do encourage you, if seriously, if you're looking for a nude / natural eyeshadow, check this one out. I'm not kidding. It is absolutely incredible and probably a lot less expensive than the Naked palette, but it's got the most gorgeous nude / natural colors I have seen. And once again, in case you're wondering what it's called, Smashbox Fusion Soft Lights in Baked Starburst, or maybe Fusion Soft Lights and the whole wheel is called a Baked Starburst. I don't know. But anyway, I think you can find it at Sephora, and if you live in Canada, you can find it at Shoppers Drug Mart or Sephora. So that was my look. I'm very happy with it. I can see me using this all the time. Thanks again, Meredith, and have a really great day, guys.